Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for a brand new Let's Play of the Stanley Parable. If you recall, I did a random-ass Let's Play of the Stanley Parable demo, and I finally decided, you know what? Let's do the Stanley Parable. Before we start, I'd like to go into options. Just make sure everything is where I want it to be. Let's see. Closed captioning. I guess I'll do full captions. I'm not entirely certain what that does. Extras. Huh. Anyway, I'm also doing this because I can't record for Kingdom Hearts 2 yet. Well, actually, at the time I'm recording this is the day before I'll get the thing that might help me start recording Kingdom Hearts 2 again. I don't know when I'll upload this. We'll see. And I'm just noticing that I may have gotten the record screen a little wrong. But anyway, let's start the game. I'm delaying now. Is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is loading. I like how they did that. The end is never the end, continuing, and then it goes into loading. If this takes too long, I'll probably cut it out. It seems to be going fine. Oh, if you're wondering why I didn't do this earlier, I was also having problems with my screen recording program, but I finally got it working again. So yeah. Now we're just still waiting for the load screen. Not much to commentate on here, other than we're loading. Yep. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not skipping.
Story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in Pittsburgh, where he was
Wonder how much that pays. Really? Strange. Oh, and now we're in control. Well, you know, I make it a thing that I don't trust disembodied voices, so maybe I'll just stay here. Actually, now I could see the game being, well, being a little short if I did that. Anyone in here? No. Ah, yeah, that's possible, I suppose. By the way, I learned the narrator's voice from this game. Apparently, his name is Kevin Brighting, so I'll call him Mr. Brighting. It's very white outside. What's in there? I guess that's not the way to go. What time is it? It is 11:25. Actually, it's 10:19 when I'm recording this, so that's not right at all. Okay. You know, you say that, but I get the choice here. Door on the left, door on the right. I'm going to pick the right because I'm right-handed, and I feel like disobeying at this point. Yeah, just to admire it or something. Ah. Ooh, cold drinks. I can't get a drink. Excuse me, Mr. Brightting, I'd like to get a cold drink for $1.25. Yep. I think so. Well, actually, like I said before, Mr. Brightting, I just wanted a soda, but the machine doesn't be working.
Stanley's obsession with this room and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
You think so? Well, you know what? Maybe... Ooh, what's this? Some sort of box with a cube in it. See, now I want to stay in this room just to mess with Brighting over there. Nah, let's go. Wait, no. Let's see if there's any more. What's that? Does that cup say fuck? No, fuel. I saw a few and instantly jumped to fuck. What's that one say? Coffee nut. Okay, it's clear he's not gonna be saying anything else, so let's just move on. There's a room over there. Sorry, but I like doing things. I like being a rebel. Some plans. Well, you know what? Fuck you. How about that? And he doesn't let me go back. What a jerk. Maybe I want to just explore a little bit, huh? Can I open this door? No, I don't have a key card. Warning. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of the cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Really? $5,000 for death? How do you even pay that? You're dead. Maybe. Her? Her who? I don't know. Should we trust him? Who? She who? Mr. Brighting, seriously, who? But now I'm curious. Now I might want to listen to him. Why is it pitch black in there? Well, it's our only option, so let's go into the pitch black room of death and darkness. Well... Alright. I will. Hello? Oh. Ah, you did!
Did you actually think you had a loving wife? That wanted
You're an ass.
Let me show you what's really going on here.
I'm tempted to go the other way, but I'll hear him out.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Morning employee 427, press K on your keyboard. Oh boy. I feel like this may not have been the best idea.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press 4.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I want out! I would very much like out of this room!
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press Z to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped out from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press G to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
3 to prepare dinner. Still would like out.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Why to tell your kids a story?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press E to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
M to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. He won't listen to me. He won't stop.
I am now.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Press 6 to work in the morning. Know what? I think I'll take your advice, Brighting. I won't press a button. So yeah. I have to push the button, don't I? Or absolutely nothing will happen at all. Damn it!
You see? Can you just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press K to question nothing. I want to question things! Damn you! Damn you, game!
The way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. But not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps. Maybe this
Please die? I didn't, though. Hello? Anyone? Oh. Oh, I see. And then the game started again. Let me try closing the door this time. I see. Huh. How much time has gone by? Let me check the recording really quick. Oh, yeah, we still have time. And yet we begin again. So what do I do now? I wonder. Wait, maybe I can get out the window or something. Can I jump? What do I do? How do I get out? Alright, I guess we'll move forward. By the way, I wanted to mention something. I'm doing this completely blind, but I found a chart online, which I have, because I want to show all the endings of this game. But this first run I'm doing completely blind, so let's see what happens when I decide to do something different. I could go the same way I did before, but try something new. Let's see what happens if we listen to our Mr. Brighting.
Disbelief. Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
That makes sense. What is this? Meeting room 4XX. Do not alter without consulting the whiteboard manager. There's a manager for specifically the whiteboard, really? Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda. Write new day's agenda. Reflect. I'm not reading all of them, I'm just kind of grazing over them. Maybe I'll do it in editing, looking at them all. Number of slices on this slide. Chart slides, I didn't get to read it. Rate at which charts of the same slide depict the same information. Please, no more charts. Boss Appreciation Minute. On your Boss Appreciation Minute worksheet, circle top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out in triplicate and return to your Boss Appreciation Specialist. Let's keep moving on. Broom closet. Huh. Part of me wants to close this door. Nah, let's just keep going. Okay, do we go upstairs or downstairs? Alright, that sounds like the logical thing to do. I was thinking maybe now I deviate, but let's go upstairs. Ah, here we go. This is...
Manager's office. Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley wondered if this were the who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 285.
284. Hey, look! The, one of the pictures, the middle one, that's actually the, icon for the Stanley Parable on my, desktop. Anyway, it was, 2, 4, 8, 6. Oh. 2, 8, 4, 5.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, I didn't see that. Ah! Down. Well, I guess we're going to the elevator. Huh. Oh. Loading a new thing. Now what are we at? Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Now it's not responding. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It's working. It's working. It's quite the vexing question.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Mind control facility. Or I could escape. I'm curious to see where this goes. Oh, good. There's more. Huh, now what? Cameras? Whoa. Alright, now where does this lead us to? Oh, an elevator that goes up. I guess. Alright. Let's get to the bottom of this, guys.
Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or confused.
Facility power.
Dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah! Mind controls idle, awaiting input. Off, on. Can I really choose to turn it on if I want to? I'm kind of curious what happens. Actually, nah. Let's shut it off. Let's be fair. There. Now no one will be hurt by the mechanizations of the machine anymore. Gotta fight the power, man! Hello? Oh, I can still move? I'm still controlling... Hooray! It's moving too slow. I see. I like that. Well, let's step through the open door. I'm glad for Stanley. That worked really well. Hey, beat the game. I guess you have to get that specific ending to beat the game. But there's still so many more endings to get. I don't even know which ones we technically got. I can look at the chart and see. Let's see. I decided to go up to the boss. I don't know which one I went to after that. I didn't get that one. Life. I got that ending. You know that. But with that, I think we'll end this episode here. Next episode of Stanley Parable, we'll try to go about this from some other angles. See you guys then.